I'm Nick Pomeroy with PR Equipment out here in Kearns, Texas. Today we wanted to step outside and talk about some 3-point sprayer options that we have available. So these are Bestway units here. We've also sell ag spray, but we really wanted to talk about some of the features that you get with the Bestway sprayers. And so with the Bestway sprayers, we keep a variety of sizes. We have plenty of the 55s. This is a 110, that's a 150, and we've got 200s, and we've got them in different boom setups. Like these are just straight boomless with the 2-nozzle left and right configuration. We also have them with the Texas boom, which is kind of the U-shaped boom, as well as we have a few out here with boom options as well. But we wanted to highlight a couple things that we think Bestway does really, really well with. And one of these is this hitch. The hitch that they use on the 110s, the 150s and the 200s is I like it a lot better. A couple things that I really like about it is just how we're clevicing the hitch pins. To me, that's just a lot heavier design, but it also works really, really nice with a quick hitch, which these are quick hitch compatible. So I like how this hitch is just a little heavier. It's just more made for that quick hitch, which is what so many folks are going to these days. So I think that's a real premium feature, having that heavier hitch. And it also has these step pins, so we can run Cat 1 or Cat 2, depending on what your tractor has. So that's a really nice feature to be able to switch back and forth between Cat 1 or Cat 2. Obviously a 200-gallon sprayer may not be going behind your Cat 1 tractor, but maybe a 110 is. So having that ability to switch back and forth is kind of a nice feature. Once again, we're using this modular valve. We've talked about this before in some of our other videos. We really like this T-Jet modular valve. We like the oversized agitation valve that we have here, pressure regulation, you got your gauge, and then the independent valve sections that we have here. So obviously this is a two sections for the spray boom, because it's just a left and a right, along with the valve for the gun. So it's just a 3-section valve. If this was a Texas boom, it would have a 4-section valve. And once again, with the flange couplings, we really like that. So if you ever have to work on this, it's just so easy, and you're not messing with sealant and threads and all that. Also, kind of moving over here, got the AL gun. We've also talked about that. We really like the premium gun. We kind of have went away from it over the last couple years or so, but Bestway still uses that premium gun, and so we appreciate the quality that comes with that. Once just run an 8-roller pump standard, we have some other options for that. We can obviously do a cast or a silver pump, but most folks are going to probably take this with a cast pump and run that for a while. And as long as, depending on what you're spraying, you can get pretty good life out of that depending on how you take care of that. UV stabilized tank, so you're going to get good life out of this if it does set outside. Obviously, if it's under cover, that's fantastic. But if it's not, the UV stabilized tank does mean that tank's going to hold up better to the sun conditions, especially out here in Texas. But just like I say, there's a lot of different options. So if you're in the market for a 3-point sprayer, it's probably worth checking out. Like I say, we got 110s, got a lot of 55s, some 110s, 150s, 200s. I've got a couple of ag spray. I've got an ag spray 300 out here. So if you do need something bigger, we also do larger sprayers, and we have some different options for those as well. But definitely, if you're in the market for a 3-point sprayer, check out the Bestway sprayers here at PR Equipment. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and just come by and check us out. Thanks.